Good evening, darlings. It is still August the 15th, and it is now, 6 o'clock in the evening. Well, darlings, I talked a little bit about my being possibly a little crazy. But on the other side, let me put it this way. With what's going on in my life, I have thought about doing this a long time ago. And then this thing happened with work a few months back. But I figured now that I have plenty of time, maybe I can put a few skits on and entertain y'all. Now, I don't know if any of you had ever seen my TikTok videos. Like I say, I don't go on a TikTok anymore. They're a bunch of crises. They don't know how to let a person express themselves, But anyway, a few months ago, I got to get to know more respect for my favorite hero, Carol Burnett. Oh, darlings, sometimes when life hands you a bunch of lemons, you got to make a lemonade, right? I know, that's not good, really, for me to laugh. I want you all to laugh. Laugh at me, that's okay. That's what I'm here for. I've been getting my humble abode together. There's still a little work to go, but for now, it's been there. Slowly but surely. But I figured, Lydia, when are you ever gonna think that you're gonna be ready? Now, if the world wants to hear you, they're gonna hear you. And they're going to see a little bit of, how shall I say, clout, and so forth and so on that it goes with. Okay, I know, I'm going to get a bunch of freaking critics. You don't have to do it this way, you should do it that way. Just like my friend Christina says, we all do our little thing on our little platform, okay? If you have a good suggestion, don't get me wrong, I will listen you out. But, don't be a bestie. You're not a bestie, no. We want the good, constructive criticism, okay? It's good, constructive ideas, maybe. But for now, ciao, ciao. I tell you all, like I always do, I want you all to be kind. I want you all to get to know somebody that you don't know yet, okay? I want you all to be kind and get to know people that don't look like you. I want you to try to be making people smile a little bit. Maybe if, you get to know somebody that you may not have desired to, you might like them. Okay? Yes. But anyway, no, this is not, that's just one of my skit accents, okay? And I might do a bunch of different accents, so that's another thing. It's a part of my little comedy skit type of things. Sometimes I'll go ahead and talk like a New Yorker, okay? A Jewish New Yorker. And I don't know what a Jewish New Yorker always really sounds like, but this is what I get from my TV, okay? It's not pointed at anybody. So no, I'm not trying to make fun. If anybody knows me, I love and I respect everybody. That's what got me into trouble. You know, I went and I got together with somebody that people don't like it. So they said, don't you bring somebody over if you don't go with the right person, okay? And it's all in either and every nationality. As I've heard it. We have TV, you know, and you have videos, and you know, that's just the way it was way back when. You got an idea how old I am. Anyway, that's just a little taste of Miss Lydia. Just, like I say, I took my inspiration from my hero, Carol Burnett. Have to love, respect, and as always, everybody, be kind, stay graceful, especially with yourself, stay true.